All right, Pisces, we're going to get into a quick no contact and see what could possibly be the energy around your no contact situation. So, let's see. Guys, as a friendly reminder, if you need anything from me, check it out down below. I've got my eBay shop down there if you ever want to shop my closet. My Amazon and Etsy shop is down there. Personal readings are down there. I teach tarot. I got all of it down below. Somebody could be needing to go fill up their car with gas. Okay, somebody could be longing for the other one. Somebody's needing to make a final decision around this dynamic, though. I'm hearing the song Let It Go from Frozen. Needing to make a decision on whether or not someone's going to let something go. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. So it could be a literal addiction. Sometimes an addiction, though, isn't a literal addiction. It could be an addiction with what we think marriage is, with what we think something looks like. An example would be, have you ever had a family member or a friend who is so addicted to being a mom, being a dad, being a husband or a wife, that they're not looking for a quality partner. They're looking for the person who can give them what they want, and they get so like addicted to the goal. But I want to be a mom. I want to be a mom. Being a mom will fulfill me. I'm not saying that it won't, but I'm saying that being a parent has different challenges, and that you've got to really be careful around who you're having children with, because those people, their genetics, their mental health disorders and issues, all of that can be hereditary. So you might be addicted to getting that goal, getting that outcome, getting what you want, but sometimes it can be a fruitless victory, because you might realize, okay, I got a kid, but now I got a baby mama or a baby daddy that ain't worth a damn. Doesn't take care of the child, doesn't nurture them, doesn't help financially. And although there's amazing blessings that come with that comes with what you wanted and what you've achieved, there's also a part of it that you didn't maybe notice until you were in it. Now, this could also be being addicted to a relationship, wanting someone, wanting them so bad, but not realizing that maybe what you're wanting is something that's not good for you. They just flash this post in my mind. I seen a thing on Instagram the other day that said, you better leave that boy alone before God makes him your baby daddy. And I just started dying laughing, because that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. All right, let's see. Give me the overall energy in this connection. There could be a lot of like turmoil in this relationship, because I've got karmic relationship on the bottom of this deck. So this could be a karmic dynamic. That could be the addiction is missing the good times, but not realizing that the good times are gone, that it's nothing more than resentment and lessons and triggers and fleeting and anger and having each other's heart in knots and being confused and giving mixed signals. It's like a beautiful relationship has turned toxic is what I'm saying. What did I just say? What did I just say? A beautiful relationship has turned toxic. You seen that, okay? Toxic. Drama, not good for you. Okay, listen. My work here is done. This person could be a player. And some of you might need to realize that you're longing for a player. You're longing for someone who enjoys having attention. They enjoy having people stuck on them. They enjoy knowing that the best of the best they've had, and that still wants them. Sometimes people don't want you to nurture you. They want you to know that they can have you. It's like, fuck yeah, I achieved that. Next. That could be someone you were dealing with. They were hiding their intentions. They were in it for the fun. And as soon as the fun ran out, they don't care. They don't care what you're up to, what you got going on, if you're crying, if you're not. How is this person feeling about you? Okay, there could be something here about you're divorcing this person. There could be some sort of legal matter here. So when they think of you, they think about some sort of maybe legal matter. You could have threatened this person with either a divorce. You could have threatened to sue them. They could be scared that you're going to take some sort of legal action. They feel like you see them clearly, but there's something here about, I feel like this could also be someone who's scared that you're going to smear their reputation. Have you ever met someone who maybe owns a car company in a big town? Let's say like Atlanta. They own a car company, multiple car lots, and everybody knows them. Maybe they get rewards for being one of the best car salespeople in the world. It's like you could have dealt with this person though, and you know a side of them that other people don't. And there could be something here where they're scared that you're maybe going to sue them, take some sort of legal matter, maybe smear their reputation. There's something here where this person feels like you have some sort of card that you could play that you've not played yet. You see me clearly. You know I'm a player. You know that my intentions are not what I claim that they are. So why haven't you told everyone how horrible I am yet? Like, that's this person's energy. But some of you could be longing for the good of this relationship and not the bad, which might be the reason why you're not being a whistleblower. Yeah, because you're just unsure. That could also be a toxic relationship, because one of the things I've learned is in toxic relationships, what usually happens is the person who is being abused will take up for that person. They're a good person. They didn't mean it. Why? Because they're being abused. They're going to have that person's back. They're going to be that person's biggest cheerleader. They're getting mixed signals. They're fucking confused. I'm seeing that energy. But I'm also seeing that energy could be shifting, that you're starting to see this person through a different eye. And it's like, I don't have to protect you anymore. You're a shitty person. You're a horrible person. You're a player. You're someone who's in their 60s and still ain't grew up yet. Like, it's something like that I'm seeing. But there could still be a slither of being addicted to what something was, but not what it is. And it's like, this is the tail end of the grief. So how is this person feeling? They're living some sort of like fantasy life. They could be dodging an awakening. There could also be something here where you're in no contact with someone who's trying to dodge taking accountability or taking care of something that they don't want to take care of. And that could be coming out. I don't think some of you know how toxic someone is that you're attached to. Someone that you're attached to, either emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Maybe this is someone where you ain't seen them in 10 years, but they still pop up in your mind and you're like, I don't get it. Why does that MF still have a soft spot in my heart? What I'm saying is that you're dealing with someone who is a player, who is a liar, who is an opportunist. They're malicious. They're just a sticky individual. And they're trying to dodge some sort of accountability. I'm saying that this person could be trying to dodge taking care of their children. This person could be dodging accepting the fact that they've had a child. So this could be someone who is rejecting a child and saying, that's not my kid. I didn't have that kid. That ain't my kid. So much so that they could be getting taken to court and being pushed to pay child support because they're rejecting the child. It's like, you could be dealing with someone where you could be yearning for them, but you don't know how toxic they are. Behind the scenes, they could be still stuck in their player ways, but they could be having their karma from their choices coming to them. Hey, you had a kid out of wedlock. You don't know this, but this 4-year-old is yours. This could be this person saying, no, the hell that ain't. That is not my kid. I'm not taking care of that kid. This could be someone saying, yes, it is your kid, and I'm going to take you to court, and I'm going to prove to you that it's your kid. You might hear through the grapevine that someone has been running from an awakening, and it's catching up to them. There's some sort of an illusion here, an illusion that they don't have to deal with their responsibilities. This could also be them dodging alimony, them dodging child support. Maybe this is a debt or something that they didn't want to pay. This could be the IRS coming after them. This could be their garnishes being waged, their wages being garnished at work. Something's going to end up taking place to where this person is about to have their karma catching up to them. I feel like you could hear about this. So let's say that they are getting their wages garnished. You could have a friend who's their boss, and they might tell you, hey, I'm not supposed to tell you, but you know, so-and-so, yeah, they getting their money taken because they've been making bad choices. They just be out here just doing whatever, not thinking about nothing. And you could then go, wow, they're really never going to grow the hell up, are they? Or this could be that ex that you broke up with a long time ago, never spoke to him again, and you could hear that they got someone pregnant, but they're saying that it's not theirs, but that person's going to take them to court. It's some sort of drama that you're not involved in, but there's something here around you yearning for them, and they could even be yearning for you. Now again, there's something here where this person feels that you've got like dirt on them, or that if you really wanted to, you could hurt their feelings too. Let's say that this is someone you have a kid with. This could be someone that you could take to court if you really wanted to. If you wanted to drag them under a bus, you could. Let's say that this is that ex-spouse that cheated on you. If you wanted to get alimony, you probably could. If you were getting divorced, you could take everything if you wanted. There's an energy here of like, if you wanted to do me dirty, if you wanted to hurt me, if you wanted to really bash me, you could. But you ain't. Why aren't you? That could be what someone here is feeling while they're going through a hardship, while they're being dragged through the mud. The reason why I don't think that you're dealing with it is because you recognize that this person's not good for you and that you're accepting the truth. The truth is that you're not good for me. And the truth is that me telling everybody that you're a shitty person or all the crappy things that you've done isn't going to make it any better. You're still a shitty person. It's like you just don't even want to be associated with this person whatsoever. Now, I am seeing them dodging an awakening. Yeah, someone's cheating. Somebody could get pregnant. There's just a lot going on here. Okay, what do you need to know about this relationship for you and them? What you need to know is that this person feels... It's interesting because with you, they felt complete, but there's something about this person being incapable. Being incapable. I feel like this could be someone who has an inability to be monogamous, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like this is someone who they either have the ability to be with someone, but after a few years they cheat. It's like they don't do anything traditionally. They don't take it slow, okay? Slow's not in their vocabulary. They maybe approach relationships in a very non-traditional way. Maybe it isn't just you and me. It's me and you, but we also have other people involved. This person approaches life in a very, very, very different way. Now, I will say that with you, they felt complete. So maybe they felt like you didn't judge them. You didn't try to change them. You just tried to understand them so you could better adapt. This person does miss that. But I'm seeing an energy of them not being willing to change, okay? That's what I'm saying. What do you need to know about this dynamic? That this person could be watching you and having a hard time letting you go. I just heard the person who brought the biggest drama is now your biggest admirer. Okay. What did you teach this person? You teach this person that... It's interesting because I heard you taught this person that sometimes the things that they're running away from are the things that they're never going to get away from, because the things that they're trying to run away from is their self. Have you ever heard the saying, be careful what you're running from, because you're going to take yourself everywhere you go? Okay, you could be running from that toxic relationship. You could be running from that place that you no longer want to live because it's just horrible, but you're taking you with you. So if the reason you're running is due to bad financial decisions, you're taking you with you, baby. So those bad financial decisions are going to follow, okay? You might can run, but you can't hide. I'm getting that energy here. That could have been something that you were teaching them, is that sometimes in life we have responsibilities. Sometimes in life we can want to act like we don't. It's like you can act like something isn't your responsibility, but what's in the dark will always come to light. You can act like someone is not your child, but at one point it's going to come out. Just because we make a choice and we decide not to take care of something, or we decide, okay, this isn't my path, I don't want to take care of this child, I don't want to be responsible for this child, doesn't mean that it's still not your child. So when we do DNA or we do ancestry, things like that, it's going to come back to you. You might not have been there, you might not have raised them, but they're still your child. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's an energy of you can run, but you can't hide. You can run accountability. You can run from taking accountability. You can run from responsibility. But at the end of the day, what's meant to happen is going to happen. And someone is feeling really, really, really tied down to the fact that it's like people are starting to see who they truly are. Where they've lied, it's coming out. Where they've been sneaky, it's coming out. Where they can't be trusted, it's coming out. People talk, people chatter. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that this person might watch you, but that this person is not going to change. This person remembers when you guys would play and have fun with one another, but there's some sort of like unavailable energy. What do you need to know about this person? You need to know that you could have helped heal something inside of this person, but it's time for you to take your freedom back. Yeah, because this relationship's over. It doesn't deserve a second chance. They could look at your photos and have a nostalgic energy, but Spirit really wants you to focus towards your future and to make new memories. The more that this person watches you, the more that they're going to be deeply hurt and heartbroken and sad. They could be thinking about reaching out to you. They could want to express something to you. But something is stopping them because they don't want to show their true feelings. That's what's stopping them. So whoever this toxic person is, they even want to reach out to you. But what's stopping them is that they know that you would want some sort of clarity and that they don't want to give you clarity. It's like they know that you're going to expect, again, accountability, a conversation, clarity. You can be real with yourself. You can see the truth. And you can see through this person's lies. And they know that. But that's also something that they don't like. Okay? There could also be an energy here where someone could be wrapped up in a legal matter. Someone could have recently went to jail for drinking and driving or making some sort of really bad choice here in the near future. I didn't say here in the near future. I meant here in the recent past. Yeah. What do you need to know about this person who's toxic? You need to know that it's an energy of like, so the messenger of earth and the seven of air is telling me that you're going to be able to see things truthfully way before they will. So this reminds me of like when you're raising children and you tell your children, you know, that person's not your friend. You don't need to trust them. And they're like, but that's my friend, mom or daddy. I trust them. And then maybe after a few seasons or a few years, they come home and they go, yeah, you were right. That person wasn't my friend. And this is what they did. It might have taken them a while to see the truth that you know is the truth. It might have taken a while for them to catch up, so to speak, but they eventually catch up. That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing that you could be seeing this through a different eyesight, through a different set of clarity, different lens of clarity, shall we say. And it's like this person is going to have to catch up with you. You are able to see through this person's bullshit and they know it. But again, it's an energy of like, someone here is trying to hide something. And I don't think that they can hide it from you. Again, this could be someone denying that they were ever married. They're trying to get it taken care of behind the scenes. Denying that they have a child somewhere else. Denying that they ever messed with someone. Someone here is denying something, and I'm saying that it's going to eventually come out. And I'm saying that when it comes out, you might not have access to the information, but I'm saying that you will eventually hear about it. You will eventually hear about some sort of like a legal matter. So again, this could be seeing that so-and-so got arrested in the newspaper, or hearing that so-and-so got taken to court by another person because they said that they had a kid together, and you're like, wait, what? I thought that they said that that child was somebody else's and they hooked up with someone on vacation. Nope, it wasn't. It was Billy's. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's an energy of like, I thought that was odd, but I was just gonna mind my business. That's what I'm saying. Now, again, I'm saying that this person could watch you, but I'm also seeing an energy of like this person staying stuck in their ways. And that could be what they're grieving, is that we have a choice. Do we want to step up or do we want to step out? And this person, they can't step up. They're not capable. So you might notice that you're longing for them, but I think the reason you're going to be longing for them is because they're longing for you. Yeah, it could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Could be someone who's been struggling with some sort of an addiction. They could have been hiding. I'm saying that some of you could be in a no contact with someone who's not hiding a kid, but they're hiding a legal matter. So they could have went to jail. They could have went to jail, and now they have like a lot of court costs. They have a lot of things that they need to financially take care of. They could feel tied down to those responsibilities. This could be someone trying to get a divorce, and the divorce is extremely toxic. They could feel like you're able to see something clearly, but there could also be an energy of, I can't get out of this quick enough. I can't get this taken care of quick enough, is what I'm saying. But I'm saying that this person could not want you to know this. So if this is someone getting divorced or dealing with, let's say that this is someone you're dating. Well, no, it's a no contact. So let's say this is someone that you've been dating. They started acting weird. They started pulling away. You don't know why. You might not know, but they could have went home the other night after chilling with the boys or chilling with the girls, and they could have got a DUI, unfortunately. Now they could feel a lot of stress on top of them, because not only do they have their regular responsibilities, but now they have the responsibility of dealing with a DUI. And you might not see it clearly. You might not know that they have something going on, but you do know that they're hiding something. You might assume it's another person. You don't assume, oh, it's a legal battle. Your ass got arrested and you went to jail for 12 hours and now you're trying to get that off your record and it not affect your future. But instead of telling you that, they might want you to believe some sort of fantasy. No, it's fine. I'm just tired. When in reality, maybe they're not tired. They're just trying to get an issue taken care of. Now, the issue could be, again, around an addiction. This could be drinking, drugs, driving fast. It could be something that makes them feel alive, so to speak, but it could also be really bad for them. And I'm saying that there could be an energy of like feeling like they can't get past it, okay? And they could feel a lot of shame. So if that's their story, let's say that this is someone who did, heaven forbid, get a DUI. They drank 2 White Claws, got a DUI, worst choice they ever made. They could feel a lot of shame for that. And they could feel kind of tied down to that shame. I don't want anyone to know what I did. I don't want anyone to know because I'm so shameful. And they could feel like they can't tell you, and that could be making them feel like a lot of sadness because they feel whole with you. But there's also an energy here where they feel like they have to do this alone, and there's like a lot of mourning and grief, and it's just really heavy energy. It's really, really, really heavy energy. And you could be in the energy of, well, I'm just unsure because I thought everything was great until it wasn't, and now it isn't, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But the reason I said that there could be kids involved is because this card. So somebody could be hiding a child, or rejecting a child, saying that a child is not theirs, hiding the child. And I'm also getting the energy of dating someone and finding out that they have a child that they didn't know about, but the child being older, like 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm seeing that as well. And then being unsure on how you're going to handle this because they didn't hide it from you. They didn't know about it. But now that they know about it, how do you feel? That could also be the energy. And they're kind of worried that you're going to think that they're a liar when they didn't even know. Maybe they went on vacation to Jamaica or Ireland, had a one-night stand, someone got pregnant before you knew it, they went back home, never seen that person again, ran across them on social media, oh my God, you have a child. Okay, well that person's went and built a whole new life somewhere else. And that could really complicate things. And again, that could be the energy here, is like there could be some sort of an addiction holding this person back. An addiction because maybe they want to reject the child and say, no, that's not mine. And that could push them into a legal matter to where they're going to have to get testing done. And they might go from never being a parent to all of a sudden having a 6-year-old. And you're like, wait a second, we didn't have kids and now you got a kid? I'm confused. I'm definitely seeing an energy of you not seeing everything clearly. You knowing something's up and not knowing what's up. It's like you're wise enough to know when something ain't right. But it isn't also your place to go picking and prodding, is what I'm saying. Now again, Spirit's telling me that this is drama and that this relationship is maybe toxic. So, I feel like if that's your story, if this person all of a sudden found out that they had a kid and you didn't know, one of the reasons why you might not believe them could be because of past circumstances or issues where you guys maybe needed to be honest with one another and you weren't. There could be some sort of trust issues that are going to be coming forth because of this. All right, leave it in here. Bye, guys.